When we look at the sky energies for this week, oh my goodness.
Oh, it's just explosive, isn't it?
It is a magnificent, like deeply profound story unfolding in the heavens right now. Welcome, 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 my nice-hearted listener, to What Do Stars Say?
Yes. Welcome, my honeys.
This is your absolute favorite weekly horoscope interpretation radio show. We are so incredibly thrilled to be sitting here with you today, just analyzing this fabulous, sparkling, and let's be honest, slightly chaotic sky for the week of March 9th through the 15th.
Absolutely. It is so wonderful to be here. Just, sending all of our warmest, most vibrant energy right through the airwaves to you all. And we have a very, very special focus for this week's sky analysis. Jess.
Yes, we do, my honeys. This entire weekly horoscope interpretation is dedicated exclusively, and I mean exclusively, to the magical, dreamy, wonderfully intuitive world of Baluk.
Oh, yes. Our beautiful Pisces.
Yes, my beautiful Pisces listeners, this one is entirely 100% for you.
Isn't it great? A whole show just for our lovely, sensitive, deeply compassionate Bullock Sue.
I can't believe it. It is just too perfect. Now, I know you Pisces are notoriously intuitive, and right now you are probably deeply impatient to know if the universe is finally cutting you some slack.
They are so impatient right now.
They really are. You are feeling absolutely everything all at once, so I am getting straight to the point.
Okay.
Let's unpack this. The cosmic shifts happening right now are massive, but they require some real navigation.
What's fascinating here is that this is truly a week of shedding old psychological baggage, my dears. We are looking at massive planetary shifts and a spectacular opportunity to grab onto those delayed blessings that you thought had, well, permanently passed you by. It's a week of profound transformation, but it starts with a bit of a hurdle.
Oh, it really does. So let's just dive right into this cosmic traffic jam that is happening right now in your sign, my sweet Pisces. Because honestly, I'm looking at these notes and seeing a zillion planets just sitting right there in Pisces right now. Mercury, Mars, the North Node. That sounds incredibly crowded.
It is.
What does that actually feel like for someone experiencing it?
It is an overwhelming amount of energy.
Yeah.
My dear listener, when we look at the chart, it's like there's a giant house party happening right in your living room.
And nobody wants to leave.
Exactly. You have Mars, the planet of action, drive, and war. You have the North Node, and you have Mercury, the planet of communication, which is currently retrograde, meaning it appears to be spinning backward.
Ugh, Mercury retrograde.
Right. All of these are just hanging out together in your beautiful, permeable, watery sign. Wait, let's break that down for our honeys. If Mars is all about fiery action and forward momentum, but it's swimming in all this deep Pisces water, what does that do? Does it create a sort of like cosmic steam? That is a brilliant way to put it. Yes. Fire in water creates steam, and steam obscures our vision. It creates this thick psychological fog.
Wow.
And then you add the North Node. For those who might not know, the North Node isn't a physical planet. It's a mathematical point in the sky that acts as the compass needle of our soul's destiny. It pulls us out of our comfort zone.
So it's yanking you forward.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you have Mars pushing you to act, the North Node pulling you toward the unknown, and Mercury retrograde dragging your mind all the way back into the past.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like a recipe for absolute cognitive overload, my nasty birds. No wonder you are feeling mental chaos, physical exhaustion, and feeling totally, utterly unmotivated. You are carrying the weight of the Zodiac on your shoulders right now.
They really are.
I actually have a Pisces friend who was just telling me how exhausted they were this weekend, but instead of resting, they were up at 2 a.m. trying to reorganize their entire garage out of sheer guilt.
Oh, no.
Yes. They ended up just sitting on the floor staring at old photographs.
Oh, I am laughing because it is so true, and it perfectly illustrates the traits. I can't believe it. They really do torture themselves.
They do.
But because of all this heavy, watery energy sitting right on top of you, we have to issue a little health warning to our listeners. Physical vitality is running very, very low right now.
Yes, my dears, listen to this.
You might be feeling like a battery that won't hold a charge. This isn't just feeling tired. This is your immune system saying, I am overwhelmed. Watch out for sudden allergies, stress-related skin flare-ups, or even random dental inflammation. Your body is demanding a pause.
Yes. Listen to your body, my nice-hearted listener. Hear me now. The antidote to this cosmic exhaustion is pure, unapologetic surrender. If you don't feel like doing the laundry, leave it in the basket.
Absolutely. Leave it.
If the garage doesn't get organized, the world will keep spinning. Do not blame yourself for one single second.
Isn't it great to just give yourself permission to let go? And there is a deeply rooted astrological reason for this, my dears. We are in a post-eclipse phase, and the moon is shrinking right now.
Mm-hmm.
When the moon is waning, shrinking down in the sky, it mimics the natural cycle of exhalation. It is a time to eliminate, to wrap things up, and to rest. This is absolutely not the time to force new mountains to be moved. Just float on the gentle waves, my bullock.
Float, my honeys, float. But wait, while you are floating, you still need to navigate Monday's energy carefully because on Monday, the moon is in Scorpio and it is making a sharp square to Uranus.
Oh, Uranus.
Now, for those of us who aren't looking at a chart, what does a square actually mean in terms of how these planets interact? Is it like two cars at an intersection refusing to yield?
Exactly that. A square is a 90-degree angle of tension. It demands action through friction. And Uranus is the great awakener, the planet of sudden, unexpected shocks. So a Moon-Uranus square means your emotional world is going to clash with unexpected external events.
So we're talking about unexpected plan changes, sudden cancellations, or just feeling really cognitively fragmented. With that Uranus square, attention spans might be incredibly scattered.
Very scattered.
It's less about being physically clumsy and more about cognitive overload. So it's a good day to double-check your emails before sending them, give yourself extra time to get to appointments, and just breathe.
Yes, take it slow.
If a meeting gets canceled on Monday, just say, "Thank you, universe," and take a nap. And look up from your phone while walking, my dears, or you might bump into a parked car.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Flexibility is your greatest asset on Monday. Just roll with the changes and protect that precious energy of yours because you are going to need it for what comes next. Okay, now hold on to your hats, my beautiful Pisces. Here's where it gets really interesting. Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday.
Oh, my stars. Wednesday brings the absolute best news of the entire week, maybe the entire month.
It really does. I'm getting goosebumps just looking at the ephemeris.
Are you ready, my dears? On Wednesday, Jupiter, which is the magnificent traditional ruler of your Pisces sign, finally ends a sluggish, exhausting 4-month retrograde. Oh my God. Can you look at the chances of the Pisces this week? It will make you smile from ear to ear.
Let's break down exactly why this is so monumental, my dear listener. Before Neptune was discovered, ancient astrologers assigned Jupiter as the ruler of Pisces. Jupiter is the archetype of Zeus, the king of the gods, the planet of abundance, growth, joy, and profound luck. Since last May, Jupiter has been trying to bring you massive expansion, sweeping romance, and beautiful opportunities. But it was being completely blocked by a grumpy, heavy square from Saturn.
Ugh, Saturn, the ultimate cosmic strict teacher. Why does Saturn always have to pump the brakes on Jupiter's fun?
Because Saturn represents the physical laws of reality, structure, and time. Saturn was acting like a building inspector.
Oh, I love that analogy.
Right. Jupiter wanted to build you a massive, beautiful mansion of luck, and Saturn stepped in with a clipboard and said, "Wait, do you have the foundation for this? Have you done the work?" It was a structural test.
Wow.
And then for the last 4 months, Jupiter went retrograde. It was as if the king went to sleep. You probably felt like no matter how hard you tried, your grandest dreams were just stuck in the mud.
That makes so much sense. So all those delayed projects, those relationships that couldn't quite get off the ground, that general feeling of stagnation, that was the retrograde.
Exactly.
But now Jupiter is waking up. The king is back on the throne. From Wednesday all the way through the end of June, the stagnation is officially over, my honeys.
Yes. The gates are wide open. My nice-hearted listener, you can expect a massive, beautiful return of serendipity. Your innate Pisces creativity is going to absolutely explode, and your love life, it is going to flow so beautifully.
Yay!
If you've been waiting for a sign or waiting for a blessing to finally arrive, Jupiter moving direct is your golden ticket.
I am so happy for our Pisces. But it sounds like Jupiter is mostly clearing the emotional and creative roadblocks. What about the practical ones? I know a lot of our listeners are feeling the financial pinch right now. How do these shifting energies impact things like career and the bank account?
That is a crucial question because the week starts with a bit of a financial reality check, but it clears up beautifully. As the week begins, Venus, the planet of love, value, and money, is locked in a very tight conjunction with that strict taskmaster we just talked about, Saturn.
A tight conjunction, meaning they are sitting in the exact same seat in the sky, blending their energies together.
Absolutely. And Venus wants luxury, ease, and feeling valued. Saturn says, show me the budget and show me the boundaries.
Ouch.
So, my dears, if you started Monday feeling a bit restricted or financially anxious or feeling completely unappreciated by your boss or your partner, Please know, it is just the stars. It's that Venus-Saturn squeeze forcing you to look at reality.
Yes, it makes you feel like your glass is completely empty, but watch how the energy completely turns around. As the week progresses, Venus inches away from Saturn's cold grip and makes a gorgeous, harmonious link to Pluto.
Yes.
Now, Pluto is the lord of the underworld, sitting right there in a position of immense hidden power.
I can't believe the turnaround. It is stunning. That Venus-Pluto link brings sudden, profound empowerment in both love and money. Pluto represents deep psychological wealth. You will suddenly realize who really has your back,
Yeah.
and those financial anxieties are going to melt away into pure strategic empowerment. Isn't it great?
It is truly magical. And speaking of strategy, we need to highlight Monday and Tuesday as massive, brilliant days for career triumphs. If you have career talks, if you are negotiating a raise, or if you have major management meetings, those are the days to shine, my honeys.
Absolutely. Step into your power.
Step into those meetings knowing your deep worth. But wait, we absolutely have to talk about Friday, March 13th. Now, historically, Friday the 13th gets a bad rap, but not for you, my magical bullock.
Absolutely not. The fear of Friday the 13th is a historical superstition, often linked to the suppression of the Knights Templar or old fears of lunar cycles. But astrologically speaking, for Pisces, this particular Friday the 13th is highly, highly auspicious.
Oh, I love hearing that.
Because of all these forward-moving energies, a long-awaited project result, a fantastic job offer, or a brilliant financial breakthrough could finally land right in your lap.
Oh, the universe is delivering the goods. And on top of that, there is a brilliant trine aspect between Mercury and Jupiter. Now, even though Mercury is still retrograde, it is making a perfect angle to your ruler, Jupiter. Can you explain what a trine does in this context?
I would love to. A trine is a 120-degree angle between two planets. It is the most harmonious, beautifully flowing aspect in astrology. It acts like a massive cosmic tailwind. So you have Mercury, which is the mind, communication, and the past, since it's retrograde in a perfect flow with Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion.
Oh, wow. So what does that actually look like in real life for our listeners?
What that means, my dear listener, is that this is the perfect moment to rewire how you process past failures, old talents, past skills, or brilliant ideas you had months ago that didn't work out. They can suddenly be repackaged, represented, and turned into brand new income.
That is incredible.
It's like finding a $100 bill in the pocket of an old winter coat, but on a cosmic, career-altering scale.
Isn't it great? I love that so much. Dust off those old ideas, my nasty birds, because they are pure gold right now. But let's move into the weekend because the energy shifts again, and honestly, it gets a little spicy.
Oh, it gets very spicy. As we move into the weekend, specifically on Sunday, Mercury, which remember is still moving backward, literally crashes right into Mars, the planet of war.
Boom. If we connect this to the bigger picture, my honeys, the archetype of Pisces is the two fish swimming in opposite directions. You are known for being deeply empathetic, highly accommodating, and notorious for absorbing other people's pain to avoid conflict. You just want everyone to be happy.
Yes, you are the sweetest, most compassionate souls. But this weekend, the passive-aggressive act is dropping.
Yes.
You are going to feel a sudden, fiery, Aries-like energy bubbling up from the depths of those Pisces waters. Now, I have to ask, Pisces is notoriously conflict avoidant. Is this sudden, fiery energy going to cause them to explode and burn bridges they actually need? Or is this a productive anger? Are they going to regret this on Monday?
That is a fantastic question. It is absolutely a productive anger if channeled correctly. It's like the sweet, quiet fish suddenly realizes it has shark teeth.
Shark teeth, I love
It is
them.
boundary setting time. It isn't about throwing a tantrum. It is about fierce self-respect. People are going to be so shocked when the endlessly accommodating Pisces finally stands up, looks them in the eye, and says, enough. This is my limit.
Haha, I can't believe it. I wish I could be a fly on the wall for some of these conversations.
My nice-hearted listener, this is your moment. If someone has been taking advantage of your kindness, cut out the fake friends. Confront the backstabbers. Speak your truth directly right to their faces rather than holding it in, swallowing your feelings, and letting it give you a stomachache.
Isn't it great to finally release that pent-up resentment? And here's the most beautiful part of this transit. By setting those firm boundaries, you are not ruining your life or isolating yourself.
Yeah, not at all.
You are actually entering a period where you will reap the profound rewards of all your past emotional labor. The true, deep, authentic relationships in your life will thrive and deeply respect your new boundaries. And the dead weight, the energy vampires, they just fall away effortlessly.
Oh, Oh, good riddance to the dead weight. You don't need it, my beautiful Bollock. You are swimming into incredibly clear, pristine waters now. Jack. Oh, what an absolute roller coaster of a week. From feeling foggy and exhausted to striking gold with Jupiter to finally standing your ground. Let's just do a quick final recap for our honeys.
Absolutely. So, my dears, you are starting the week feeling quite drained, experiencing some cognitive overload, and needing to surrender to rest without a single ounce of guilt.
Zero guilt.
But as the days unfold, especially from Wednesday onward when your ruler Jupiter wakes up, you are transforming. You are stepping into incredible serendipity, turning past ideas into career triumphs, and finishing the week as a fiery, fiercely boundaried powerhouse.
A fiercely boundaried powerhouse? I love that evolution for you so much. You are taking back your psychological power and claiming your cosmic luck.
Now, before we let you go, I want to leave you with one final intriguing question to mull over as you navigate these beautiful shifting transits. My dear listener, if the universe is completely clearing your path this week, removing the emotional blocks, shedding the dead weight, and opening the floodgates of Jupiter's luck, what bold, absolutely impossible dream are you secretly still too afraid to say out loud?
Oh, wow. That is powerful. Think about that, my beautiful Pisces. What is that impossible dream? Because with these stars, it might not be so impossible anymore.
Well, my honeys, that is all the magic we have for you today.
Yes, enjoy every moment of it.
Next week, your Pisces is waiting for big surprises. In order not to miss it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel called What Do Stars Say? And if you liked our weekly horoscope interpretation, don't forget to like it. Don't be shy to share your comment with us, my dears. We love you.